My hair is scratching me.
Yo, me pray every time I feel can't do no different. So
hey guys, welcome back to Through My Eyes, and I'm Shandice. For those of you who are new, welcome. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Y'all have been doing such an amazing job. We were at 35 followers. Not followers, it's saying Instagram. Subscribers, and now we are at like 70, 71, 72, one of those. So come on, let's continue doing the good work and get me up to 100. So yes. So last week I asked y'all whether y'all wanted to be called visionaries or seekers, because I hate saying y'all and I say y'all a lot, so I wanted to cut that out. And y'all chose visionaries, and I am super happy that y'all did, because that's the one I really wanted y'all to choose. So brilliant minds think alike, and the reason behind that name is a lot of the viewers that will be viewing my videos, that are already viewing my videos, are blind, and I just need y'all to know that y'all don't need to be able to see to have a vision. Okay? So yes, we're visionaries. Okay, so I was thinking what I wanted to do this week, and I was like contemplating between 3 different things, and I came up with, we are going to talk about things that you should not do when first encountering or interacting with someone that is blind or visually impaired. Throughout this video, I will be using visually impaired and legally blind interchangeably. They are the same thing, just different terms. Okay, so yes, because being someone that's visually impaired, a lot of people misunderstand my visual impairment. They misunderstand me, and I've seen it happen to not only me but like a lot of people around me. So we're gonna talk about not one thing, not two, not three, but 10 things that you should not do, or if you can, just avoid doing. So I took some points down because I was trying to memorize everything, but no, I don't think so. So okay, let's get into it. So the order is so 1, never call someone out by their disability. Yeah, it's very rude. It is super rude to be like, and this doesn't only go for people that are visually impaired or blind, but anyone at all that is differently able or have a disability, same thing, depending on how you want to say it. Do not refer to them as, oh, the girl with the cane, or the dude in the wheelchair, or the girl that with her eyes moving all over the place. Yeah, don't do it, y'all. It is not cool. Better you go up to that person and be like, hi, what's your name, and refer to them as their name, or she, her. Well, you can't even assume someone's pronoun, so it's better to just go up to them and be like, what's your name, and I'm sure that they will tell you. So please don't do it. Number 2, ask before helping. Like I've had to tell like so many people this, like, please ask before helping. Because not because you see someone you know, with a cane, or you know, with their eyes looking like mine, because I know, like, my eyes move wherever they want to move, wherever they want to go. They just go. You know, never assume that that person need your help because of what you see on the outside. It is much better for you to just ask, and if they want your help, they will say yes. If they don't want your help, they will kindly say no. But don't just walk up to a person and start helping them. 3. Ignorant questions. Ignorant questions. I cannot stress this enough. Like, I remember growing up and people would come to me and be like, how many fingers is this? Can you see me? Because I'm a nice person, I wasn't rude. And you know, sometimes I can understand that people are curious, but sometimes their curiosity becomes very ignorant. I don't think they realize it, but guys, just don't ask stupid questions. A lot of people ask me, who dresses you? Who dress you? Like, I'm like, huh? Who dressed me? Can nobody dress me but me, honey. So, like, just be aware of the questions that you ask. Yes. Number 4, never you assume a person's disability. Like, y'all know I'm from Jamaica, and everyone who, you know, they see that their eyes move around, or you know, don't quite like stay focused, they say you have cross-eyed, you know, because you know, that's just the cultural term for it. But not because someone's eyes are not focused, that doesn't mean they have cross-eyed. It could be stigmatism, it could be a lot of different visual impairments that you don't know. So if you're curious, you know, to that point, to that extent, you can just ask. You know, I'm sure if they want to tell you, they will, as long as you don't come off too ignorant. Okay, I think I'm at 5. Number 5, look versus stare. Okay, you have some people that will look, you know, if they see someone with a cane, you know, they'll look and then they'll go back to what they're doing. And then you have those who stare to the point where it's like they're looking through your soul. Like, it's almost as if you're transparent and they're looking at you to see what's on the other end. Guys, look, staring is, I don't know, it can come off quite rude. One of my friends, she pointed out that sometimes, you know, people don't even realize that they're doing it. But come on, catch yourselves. Like, if you're looking too long, yeah, you staring too hard. I got to understand that sometimes it's the first time you're seeing someone like that, no matter what the disability may be. You know, it doesn't call for a stare or a 5-minute stare. Yeah, like, that's just too much. And I get a lot of stares, but I'm beautiful, so I don't mind. But not everyone will take you looking at them for that long, very likely. Or okay, so yes, y'all, the stares. Number 6, doing things that may seem funny to you that are not. For example, I remember like growing up again, and people used to touch my shoulder and then move to the other side because they assumed that I wouldn't be able to see them, or they would just bend down or do, you know, silly stuff, touch you and like move, because they think that, oh, she's visually impaired, you know, she can't see, so she's not gonna be able to see me, and they laugh about it and think it's funny. It's not funny. It's quite rude, and I'm not judging anyone, because sometimes, you know, you might see it funny and the other person might take it serious, but you don't know because that person didn't say anything. So coming from me, it is rude. But if you have that friend that, you know, that is, you have a friend that is visually impaired or blind, and you do it to them and they don't take offense to it, that's cool. But don't assume that you can do it to any and anyone, and they won't take offense to it. So let's just be careful of the things that we do. Okay, so number 7, don't be unfair towards that person, like cutting in front of them in a line because you think that they can't see you. Even if they cannot see you, it's just not cool, because you would not do that to someone who can see, that has 20/20 vision, or, you know, whatever the case may be, and then you wouldn't want someone to do that to you. So I always say, treat someone the same way you want to be treated. So yeah, don't do it. Treat that person, give that person the same level of respect that you would want. So don't cut in front of them, or take something that, you know, they're supposed to get, but you wanted it, or you think you deserved it first, because, okay, yeah, they can't see you. Yeah. Okay, number 8. Let's see. Okay, one of my least favorite things in this world is pity. Okay, not because you see someone with a cane, or, you know, whatever you may see them in with, if they're, you know, whatever the disability may be. Oh my god, there's so much. That doesn't mean that person needs your pity. I understand empathy. So yeah, try not to pity that person, or, you know, make them feel bad about their disability. No one was ever asked to be born with a disability, you know, whether you're vision impaired or whatever the case may be. Again, no one was asked to be born that way, you know, whether it's genetics or it's something that just happened. You know, encourage that person, offer that person a word of encouragement, a word of advice, you know, compliment them, because it's not easy. Trust me, it is not easy. And when I get more into my videos, further down the line, I'll show you a lot of things that I do that are easy for you, but it's hard for me, but I still do it. So the pity thing, y'all, let's not do that. Number 9, don't know if y'all know what a service dog is, aka a guide dog for those people who are blind. So it's basically a dog that was trained to help people who are blind or visually impaired to get around. You know, normally you'll see them like with a harness around their neck, and, you know, I like dogs. A lot of you like dogs too. And sometimes your first instinct is to go pet that dog. And I just want to make y'all aware that whenever you see someone walking with a dog with a harness around their neck, do not just approach that dog. because that dog is working. You know, that dog was trained to do a particular job, and when you just walk up to try and pet it, it throws that dog off. Those dogs weren't they were not trained, or they weren't, I don't want to say they weren't made, because you know they're animals. But don't just walk up to that dog and start petting it. And I had to learn this myself, because I did not know that. Because I was like, oh my god, but like, no, you're not supposed to. Yeah, you can say, cute dog, but don't just run up or walk up and crunch down and be like, oh, cute boy, da da da. Yeah, you're not supposed to. And last but not least, number 10, I can't remember the one that I had, so I'm going to say one off the top of my head, and that is whispering. So sometimes when you're around a person that is, blind or visually impaired, you want to say something about them, but so you start whispering, because you might want to be like, oh, is she blind, or is she looking at me? And you whisper, to your friend or whoever you're with, and sometimes you think they don't hear you. All right, this is my personal experience, y'all, but we do, or I can say I do, because fun fact, when one of your senses don't work completely, it really heightens your other senses. Like, I'm visually impaired, and when I tell y'all my hearing is off the chart, like, I don't know, I have very good hearing. So, avoid the whispering. If you have a question to ask, you can ask it. I always tell people that all the time, like, if you have something to ask or something to say, you can say it to me. Just don't be as I said, ignorant with it, because if you don't know, you don't know, and my job is to educate you. Which brings me to the end of my video. And if y'all have anything that y'all want me to talk about, y'all are free to drop it in the chat box. Is it chat box or comment box? Whatever it is. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Or, inbox me on Instagram. If you feel like emailing me, my email is shandice.m.hamilton@gmail.com. So y'all are welcome to. So yay, I'm done. I hope y'all enjoy this video. I hope y'all learned something from this video. So yeah, thank you for watching, if you watched to the end. If not, y'all still viewed it, so that counts too. So I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Bye. Mwah.